Hey, what's going down YouTube? Rich Mitch coming at you with another video. Today's video is actually going to be a review slash comparison of the Andis purple magnetic guards. These are them. So here they are. As you can see, here's a single magnet guard which has just one big magnet in the middle, and the double magnet guards, which I'm pretty sure everyone's seen, which have two small magnets that are on the side rather than in the middle. So basically these guards have a lot of controversy between them. These guards came out first. These are like the first magnetic guards that we're using. They're probably the best guards in the game, in my opinion. I switched to these recently, and to be honest, there's no going back. These guards came out when the Andis pushed out the Envy clipper, and they were made for the Envy pretty much. If you've ever seen the Andis Envy, you know that the screws are not inset like how they are with the Masters. They're like how wall clippers are, two big screws on the side, so that's why they made this guard, so that way the magnet goes right in the middle. So anyways, as far as physical differences, as you can see, they're both still purple. There's not, much difference between them. They look a little bit different. One thing I will say, the teeth on the single magnet guards are a lot sharper. You can just tell by looking at them. They're like pointed at the end. So if you're someone like me that uses a lot of the corner of the blade on someone's head, this is gonna stab someone in the head, man. It's gonna hurt. Trust me, it's happened to me whenever I was getting a haircut before. And the double magnet guards, the teeth aren't so pointy. They still do have a point. They're not like the wall premium guards where they're like rounded. They still have a point, but they're not as sharp. So that's a con that I'd give to the single magnet guards, is the teeth are super sharp compared to these ones. But as far as physical difference go, there's not much difference, except for when you get to the larger guards like the number 2 or the 3. As you can tell, these are both the number 2 guard, but they look so much different. The reason why is because the teeth on the single magnet guard, there's so much more spaced apart, and this was a big issue with Andis, is that the number 1 open doesn't blend into the 2 closed, and I think it's because of this reason right here. The teeth are so spread apart that they only pick up like a large group of hair, rather with the double magnet guards, there's so many teeth that are closer together, so they're able to grab the finer hairs and stuff like that to give you a cleaner blend. So if you're using the single magnet guards, I would liken them to using like wall guards, because from the 1 to the 2, you have to use a filler guard or a blending guard in between, just that way you can get a clean transition. So what I used to do when I used to use the single magnet guard is I take the number 0 speedo guard, which is equivalent to 3/16, so it's exactly like using wall guards, same measurements, and basically you kind of tweak your blend with this guard, so that way in between you can take out that line. So that's just an extra step that's unnecessary, and it takes more time. So that's why I hated using these, and that's why I hate using wall guards, because all the extra steps you gotta put in. With these double magnet guards, the 1 blends right into the 2, no problem, doesn't leave a line, gives a perfect transition, and in my opinion, your fades come out like much more blurry when using the double magnet guards. So now let's get into the magnet strength. I use the Andis Masters. So basically, let's look at the difference between the double magnet and the single magnet guards. Let me get up close so y'all can see. So this is the double magnet guard right here. I'm going to test the strength on the Masters. As you can see, it just grabs onto the clipper. And it snaps on, no issue. It doesn't wiggle around. If you're pressing this against someone's head, it's not going to move around, it's not going to pop off on you. They fit very well, just like the double magnet guards use, or the double magnet guards do rather. They stick on very well. They're actually very snug. But let's just look at the difference. They don't even like snap on. They kind of just push them on. So there really is no magnet strength in the single magnet guards. So it's pretty clear that the 2 magnets actually do make a difference. But like I said, these fit very well. Maybe a little bit tighter than the double magnet guards actually. And they fit very well. But that's my only complaint with these, is they just don't blend into one another. So you're actually creating more work for yourself. And if you don't use the 3/16th like I just showed you, you're risking raising your blend each time. And I know I've done it plenty of times. I was trying to work that line out with my one open, and I just kept raising it higher. Before you knew it, it was a high fade and it was all messed up. So these have definitely improved my fade game. I recommend everyone picks these up if you're using Andis clippers. I would not recommend the single mounted guards. I know in my first video when I first started, I didn't have much experience under my belt, and I was saying that the single mounted guards aren't bad to get the job done. To be honest, once I've done more haircuts and got more experience and learned measurements and whatnot, I've learned that these are way better, and I see why every barber recommends them. So I'm going to recommend them as well. If I had to give these a rate, I'd give these a 10 out of 10. These right here, I'd give them like a 6 out of 10 maybe. Same with the wall guards, I get like a 6 out of 10. I'd rather use the Speedo guard than use these, to be honest. So anyways, I hope this was helpful in some way. I hope that clears up the difference. I know there's a lot of questions between the single mounted and the double mounted guards, and that's just my opinion on them. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this video was helpful at any point in time. And I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what videos you guys want to see next. I could do anything y'all want me to cover. So yeah, comment down below what you want to see next, whether it's a tutorial or whatever. But I appreciate y'all for watching once again. Rich Mitch, peace.